When dealing with outlet wiring, especially 15-amp circuits, there are several factors to consider regarding connection methods and outlet placement. Many electricians prefer screw terminal connections over backstabbing, citing increased reliability and safety. Backstabbing involves inserting wires directly into the back of the outlet, which can sometimes result in a loose connection over time, leading to potential overheating or arcing. Screw terminals, on the other hand, provide a more secure and durable connection. Parallel wiring of outlets, where each outlet is independently connected to the circuit, offers advantages over series wiring. In a parallel circuit, the current is more evenly distributed, and the voltage drop is minimized. This means that each device plugged into an outlet receives a consistent voltage regardless of the number of other devices in use on the same circuit. One way to approach this is by informing clients about the benefits of using screw terminal connections and parallel wiring, explaining the improved reliability and safety they offer compared to backstabbing and series wiring. It is beneficial to explain that parallel wiring allows for a more even distribution of current and reduces voltage drop, which can improve the performance and lifespan of their electrical devices. Next, offer options to clients, such as charging a reasonable premium for using screw terminals and parallel wiring. This allows them to choose the level of reliability and efficiency they desire. Transparency and clear communication are key to setting appropriate expectations. If the competition is using backstabbing and series wiring to cut costs, you may need to evaluate the market demand and adjust your approach accordingly. However, emphasizing the value of higher quality connections and explaining the long-term benefits can differentiate your services and attract clients who prioritize safety and reliability. Now consider the number of bedroom outlets. While the National Electrical Code does not specify a limit to the number of outlets in a bedroom, it is still good practice to follow some guidelines to ensure adequate coverage and convenience. A general rule of thumb is to install at least 2 duplex outlets per bedroom, one on each wall. This provides a minimum level of accessibility for lamps, chargers, and other electronic devices. For larger bedrooms or those with multiple furniture items, consider adding an additional outlet or 2 to accommodate various needs. Here is a suggested guide for the number of duplex outlets based on bedroom size. Firstly, a small bedroom, say 100 to 150 square feet, typically benefits from 2 duplex outlets. Secondly, a medium bedroom, that is 150 to 200 square feet, could use 3 duplex outlets. Thirdly, a large bedroom, greater than 200 square feet, is typically best served with 4 duplex outlets. Now consider furniture placement. Think about the potential furniture placement in the bedroom and install outlets in appropriate locations. For example, place outlets near the bed for lamps and phone chargers, and near desks or dressers for other electronic devices. Avoid placing outlets behind large pieces of furniture, as this can make them inaccessible. Next is code requirements. Ensure that outlets are spaced in accordance with the National Electrical Code, typically 12 feet apart. This requirement helps to prevent the excessive use of extension cords, which can be a fire hazard. Future needs should be considered. Think about potential future needs such as charging stations for electric vehicles or additional appliances. Installing extra outlets during the initial wiring phase can save time and money in the long run. Some additional considerations include the use of arc fault circuit interrupter or FSI protection. The National Electrical Code requires FSI protection for bedroom circuits to help prevent electrical fires. FSI breakers can detect dangerous arc faults and trip the circuit, reducing the risk of fire. Tamper-resistant receptacles are also important. Install tamper-resistant receptacles, especially in homes with young children. These receptacles have a built-in safety mechanism that prevents children from inserting objects into the slots, reducing the risk of electrical shock. Consider dedicated circuits for high-power devices. If the bedroom will be used for devices such as air conditioners or space heaters, consider installing dedicated circuits to prevent overloading the existing circuits. This can help ensure the safety and reliability of the electrical system. Also, think about low-voltage wiring. Consider running low-voltage wiring for items such as television, internet, and audio equipment. This can help keep the bedroom organized and prevent unsightly cords from cluttering the space. Moreover, smart home integration is a growing trend, so consider incorporating smart home features such as smart outlets, lighting controls, and voice-activated assistants. These features can provide added convenience and energy savings. In the context of the 2008 National Electrical Code, it is very important to refer to specific sections for compliance. Article 210.52 addresses the placement of receptacles in dwelling units, including bedrooms, ensuring that no point along the wall line is more than 6 feet from an outlet. This requirement aims to minimize the use of extension cords. Section 210.11 covers branch circuits for dwelling units, specifying the requirements for general lighting and receptacle circuits. While there is no specific limit on the number of outlets per circuit, the total load in the circuit must not exceed the circuit's rating. Article 210.12 mandates the use of arc fault circuit interrupter protection for branch circuit supplying outlets in bedrooms, as mentioned earlier, to enhance fire safety. Section 406.4 addresses the requirements for receptacles, including tamper-resistant receptacles in dwelling units, especially where children are present. Article 314 covers junction boxes and outlet boxes, ensuring they are properly sized and installed to provide safe connections for wiring. These boxes must be accessible and provide adequate space for conductors. Section 310.15 provides guidelines for conductor ampacity, ensuring that the conductors used are suitable for the intended load. This is crucial for preventing overheating and ensuring the safe operation of the electrical system. It is also important to consider voltage drop, which is the reduction in voltage from the source to the load. Excessive voltage drop can cause appliances and equipment to operate inefficiently or not at all. The National Electrical Code recommends limiting voltage drop to no more than 3% for branch circuits and 5% for feeders. To minimize voltage drop, use the appropriate wire size for the length of the circuit and the expected load. In summary, providing high-quality electrical services with a focus on safety and reliability can help you build a strong reputation and differentiate yourself from the competition. By explaining the benefits of screw terminal connections, parallel wiring, and carefully considering the number and placement of outlets, you can provide customers with a safe and efficient electrical system that meets their needs.